So Gypsy can do no wrong, but every other woman is a slimy, clout-chasing, attention-seeking bitch.
Ryan has been getting on everyone's bad side lately, and honestly, it didn't happen overnight. From begging for money on TikTok Live to constantly defending Gypsy no matter what she does, to being outright rude online, people are starting to see the cracks. Ryan's job now seems to be TikTok Lives, battles, and asking strangers for money. Before all that, he worked as a special education teacher. Once the school learned who he was married to and the level of public attention surrounding Gypsy, he was let go. That alone says a lot about how chaotic their situation already was. And then things got worse. Gypsy didn't exactly protect his privacy either. She openly discussed his personal business online, including his medication, which made him look unstable and unprofessional. Whether you like Ryan or not, that crossed the line and likely sealed the deal with any future employment.
Experience my last teaching job, they found out that I was in a relationship with Gypsy Rose, and they asked me to resign because of it.
There was a reason Gypsy left. For a long time, Ryan painted himself as the victim. When Gypsy walked away, he leaned into that narrative hard, making the internet feel sorry for him while acting blindsided. At first, I was upset with how Gypsy handled it too. But the more you watch, the more you ask yourself, do you really blame her? Gypsy had just gotten out of prison after spending nearly her entire life under control, first by her mother, then by the system. And suddenly she's married to a man who seemed to want constant access to her body, her time, and her attention. Only God knows what things were like behind closed doors, but some moments on camera were very telling. Especially that scene where Gypsy was on the phone with her probation officer and Ryan hovered, interrupted, and clearly didn't respect the seriousness of her parole. That wasn't love, that was control disguised as concern.
Our plan was we were gonna.
Our plan was already set.
Our plan was already set to stay a few days in Kansas City.
With our POs.
And with my parole.
Let's talk about the intimacy issues. Gypsy had been incarcerated for years. No dating, no physical autonomy, no normal adult relationships. Ryan knew that. And still, within hours of her release, he couldn't keep his hands or eyes off of her. I get it. They hadn't been intimate before. But damn, she wasn't even free for a full day before the pressure started. That alone can make someone shut down emotionally fast. And let's be honest, the chemistry wasn't there. I absolutely believe the deal was not fire, and Gypsy realized very quickly she made the wrong choice.
I'm so comfortable.
You're the one that feels comfortable. Lay down. That feel good? Man, I just want to hold you. Missed you.
Now here's where I really question Gypsy's choices. If you already knew deep down that you weren't going to stay with him, why encourage him to buy a dog and then leave the dog behind? I'm sorry, but the dog part hurt me more than Gypsy leaving Ryan. That animal didn't ask to be dragged into a doomed relationship. That decision felt careless and selfish. Still, after everything, Ryan continues to defend her. To this day, no matter how badly Gypsy bruised his ego, embarrassed him publicly, or moved on emotionally and physically, Ryan sticks up for her like she can do no wrong.
You want me to take my shit down, right? Okay, how about you quit talking about me? It's been 3 fucking months since I texted you. And you're spiraling out of control.
He constantly talks about how much he loves her, how good she looked after having another man's baby. That's not loyalty, that's obsession. The man has fully lost his backbone. Have you seen how Ryan talks online?
All right, I need you to get off. Need you to leave. Thank you. God, I can't stand when I accidentally do that. God, I hit the accept button again. I hate that.
The bitterness jumps out. The way he snaps at people, the way he talks down, especially towards women. That behavior screams low self-esteem. Ryan gives off the energy of someone who was likely bullied growing up and never healed from it. Now, the only way he feels powerful is by putting others down online. The jerseys, the attitude, the forced confidence. The only time he feels like one of the cool kids is when he throws a jersey on and goes live. And I'm sorry, I can only imagine what those jerseys smell like. The comb over, Ryan, we all see it. You're balding. Let it go. She left because she rushed into another controlling situation when she should have been learning who she is outside of survival mode. This wasn't love, it was trauma bonding, desperation, and bad timing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.